Slaptail Squad, assemble.
If you are listening to this, you remember the great Slaptail Nation, my nation. And who am I? I'm the Beaveman, master of the universe, creator of all things great and small, and Lord High Commander of the great Slaptail Nation Army. And as many of you know, the greatest podcaster the world has ever known. With me today here in the Beaver Den with an ass so fine it'll make you want to violate the first commandment. The padmate, I swear to God, John Cock, you fucking move again and you squeak that goddamn chair. With an ass so fine it'll make you want to violate the first commandment. The padmate of my Darth Vader, the evil into my Skeletor, and the Harley Quinn to my ever so sane Joker. I give you the infuriated, heart-shaped ass of the Swan. Say hello, Swan.
Hello, Swan.
How are you today?
Apparently my ass is infuriated.
Well, at least it's not on fire. That would be signifying
That'd be
hemorrhoids.
Or just hot farts.
The ring of fire.
Hot farts.
My
I was
farts
listening
are
to
so-
that one. You're like, my farts are so hot.
My farts are so hot right now. Oh God, they're so hot.
So juicy.
It's not good. You ever fart and it feels like there's a fire in your underpants? That's what it's like. And also with us today, Kalamazoo's king of comedy. I have so dubbed him. He is Chewbacca's little nephew. You know him as Nolan John Cock. Put that cock in your mouth. I know him as my Padawan, young Dwartnum. Say hello to Nolan John Cock.
Hello, Nolan John Cock.
Nicely done. Also with us, back in his home state, unfortunately, watching the world burn, he is the monotone with the microphone. He is the trailer park monster, the godfather of Thin Mints, the proponent of child labor, the Dark Lord of Browntown, and the Grand Commissioner of all things unholy. He is J.D. Hutchins of the Slaptail Squad.
Hello, and despite the universe working against me today, I finally made it into the studio, and I'm happy to be here.
Yay.
Excellent. Good. Thank God. We've only been waiting for him for 27 minutes. But who's
God.
counting?
It's
But
fine.
Who's counting?
He wore the right
You were-
t-shirt.
you were
JD
counting
and
all
I
the time.
both got the memo that it was Mothman Tuesday.
I am always wearing Mothman because I have a tattoo. So there.
So does JD.
So there you go.
I am the Mothman.
No, you're not.
You're not.
You wish.
You are.
I'm a 9-foot tall extraterrestrial in an exosuit.
Oh, really? Are you now? Are you know?
Yeah.
I see. Anyway, we've decided to start something new going forward to see if we can get some more listeners. We're going to break it up into segments. We're going to have some sort of, what's the word? Structure, but it's still improv.
We don't like structure.
Shut it.
Also,
Structured
we're going to
improv.
be posting on OnlyFans.
No, we will not be doing that.
Your OnlyFans?
You can do that. I don't
yeah,
care.
go for it. Do
Knock
it.
yourself out.
Maybe you can make some extra money
Yeah, I just play euchre.
on OnlyFans. How's that going for you?
Fully clothed.
Excellent.
I wouldn't have it any other
Well,
way, honestly.
I thought you were trying to make the John Cock famous.
I will have you guys know that as soon as I got done with work, I made everybody's sound bites, and I was ready to go at 4 minutes to 5. You're welcome. But then I sat here and waited for 27 minutes.
Uh-huh. Everybody's making noise now just to piss you off.
I see that. All right.
Those
Not.
were
I'm
sound
sitting
bites.
here just fine.
Who is excited to do their segment today?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Everybody's excited. Which segment? This is not structured. Which segment wants to go first? Wow.
Fuck
Okay.
it, I'll go first.
All right. Now, here's the plan. Even though these are segments, we reserve the right to make fun of each other. Don't interrupt, but this is still comedy. So if it's ridiculous, let's make it even more ridiculous. So Nolan's going to go first. Let me pull up Nolan's. I'm sure this is written down. I'm sure that Nolan's not shooting this from the hip.
Nolan said he did research.
What does
Yeah,
that-
yeah,
what
I
does
did
that mean?
research.
I mean,
What does that mean?
If it's not
looked up
written down,
names.
he's got autism brain. It's remembered.
Also remember that nothing we say is probably factual whatsoever.
Yeah.
And if it is, it's a major coincidence. Stop playing with your freaking kazoo.
It's a harmonica. Leave him alone.
Whatever.
It's a vape. I'm an addict.
It's a
fruity
vape.
kazoo.
You got
It's a
popcorn
furry
lung.
kazoo.
You got
Yeah, he's a
popcorn lung.
furry.
Popcorn lung.
Fruity kazoo.
Fruity? Oh, I thought you said furry.
Nolan, are you excited to hear your new soundbite?
Yeah,
I
hit
mean,
me.
Okay.
he is furry too.
All right, everybody shut
He
up.
is.
Worked hard on this.
No.
Okay,
Hey,
well,
shut up.
That's fine now.
Shut up.
Fine, don't then.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
Everybody be quiet.
Everybody be
Fine,
quiet.
I'm not doing it now. I'm
Nope,
not going to play it.
Don't play it.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, please.
No one appreciates the hard
Oh,
work that I'm being
please,
demonized right
please.
now.
To
Right
be
now,
fair, I've been patiently waiting, and it's my soundbite, so fuck these two.
Okay. All right.
Nolan wants it. Give it to him.
Okay, here it goes.
That sounded sexual.
Well,
It might have been.
I was trying to play I'm trying to play that.
Quit trying to get your husband laid when you won't fuck him.
Is anybody ready for Nolan's soundbite?
Yes.
I just want to point out it's now been 30 minutes.
Excellent.
You're here. The timer stopped.
Can I start now?
But we
Yes.
haven't started yet.
Okay, here we go.
We've been recording for 6
Can I
fucking minutes.
Start. Jesus. Just start.
It's important that everybody hears it without
Play the
talking over
fucking
it.
Everybody
soundbite.
be quiet so he can play his soundbite and you can give him praise for how awesome it is.
Play the soundbite.
Sometimes history is weird, and there's nothing weirder than Nolan Johncock. So here he is with Nolan's Weird History.
Oh, that's fun. I like that, yeah.
That was worth the wait.
All right, so I'll do the quick one first. You guys know what the Tunguska incident was?
We don't.
We don't.
Okay, so in 1902, there was a massive explosion out in the Siberian.
Like in my
wasteland.
pants. Oh, sorry.
Did you shit yourself?
Again?
He's talking about the front.
Not the
What I was
back.
talking about.
Oh, well, I just
Oh, you
assumed.
came in your pants to the idea of a massive explosion
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
Siberian wastelands?
Yeah.
Tundra area?
Sure. Go on.
Anyway, so it was like an airburst explosion that stripped all the trees in a fucking 10-mile radius, blew them all down. It was super weird. It looked like a nuclear detonation.
I'm sorry. It looked like
practically.
what?
A nuclear detonation.
I'm sorry. What?
I'm well aware that I say nuclear wrong.
I feel like his long lost cousin Ron says it wrong too.
Don't say that they're related. That's fucked up.
Well,
I mean, technically, all humans are related because of an almost mass extinction event roughly 100,000 years ago that reduced the human population to 3,000. So, yeah, we're all cousins.
Anyway, nuclear explosion.
Yeah, so it looks like a nuclear explosion had an airburst detonation, but it was 40 years before the invention of nuclear bombs. But the weird thing is at the same time, Nikola Tesla was building a tower on Long Island that was supposed to transmit electricity through the air. And he was quoted as saying, "I will harness enough power to crack open Mother Earth." And following that event and it becoming known worldwide, he tore his fucking towers down immediately.
No, there's still one on Long Island.
Okay, well, he tore the one down that he was actively testing on and stopped running tests with it.
Long Island's the one that he didn't completely finish, I believe.
Yeah, he had another one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just ironic that there's a possibility that he accidentally created a massive explosion on the other side of the planet.
Yeah.
By
Accidentally
fucking
split an
around with-
atom. Accidentally split an atom.
I mean, that's
Yeah, by
actually
fucking around with transmitting
pretty
energy
dope.
through air. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I'm glad that he didn't figure it out because that would be definitely a weapon of mass destruction in modern times.
I mean, just think of all the things you could do with that, though.
Well, he wouldn't have patented it. That would be the problem. And then somebody else would patent it. And then
Steal it
He'd
and
still be
use
broke.
it against
I
him.
mean,
and
even
his-
if he patented it, that wouldn't stop the government itself from being like, fuck you, we're just going to build it and do what we want with this information. You patented it with us.
great story.
Yeah.
Not a lot of comedic value, but good stuff. Let's talk
I mean,
about
you
what's
had
weird.
an explosion in your pants. That
What's
was
weird about
partly
that?
comedic.
I think it's weird.
It's
I
weird.
think
That was the
I-
quick one.
I think Tesla's not. I don't think he was from this planet.
I just think he was crazy, and that there's certain percentage of people that are crazy are also right.
But is that crazy then?
Yeah.
If you're surrounded by constant stupidity, that's probably what makes you go insane anyway.
It's ignorance, not stupidity.
It's
John, you would
both.
know.
It's both.
That's kind of mean. Jay Dizzle.
What's mean?
Not really. JD just said that John was a genius surrounded by mediocrity.
Right, and we're all ignorant. Everyone around him is ignorant.
We
is what
don't
he just
surround
said.
him. You do.
You surround him too. You spend a heck of a
I
lot
hang
of
out
time with
like,
him.
once every week and a half.
You.
You live with him.
Yeah, that's true.
You're in the same room as him right fucking now.
I know.
I'm on the other side of the city.
Oh.
Oh, my farts are so hot.
So hot right now.
They're
I'm on the other side
spicy.
of the country, so it's not me.
Yeah, but you're you.
Damn. I think he's saying
The
you're.
fuck does that mean, John
Yeah.
Cock?
What does that mean?
You actively choose to live in California, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just spitting facts.
But
I
not
didn't actively choose it. I was born here.
Yeah, and you can leave.
He can't escape the trailer. It's okay.
There are trailer parks in Michigan.
You can take the boy
It's
out
a-
of the trailer, but you can't take
it's
the
a-
trailer out of the boy.
It's a known fact that everyone that tries and attempts to leave Fresno gets sucked back in one way or the other.
Phrase, no. They get
It's
like
sucked
a-
back in by whores.
It's like a fucking vortex here.
Can't you
It
just
you
put
can't
some
escape.
wheels on your house and move it?
No, trailers are
mean-
not road ready at all.
No,
No.
my house has to go on the back of a flatbed to get moved anywhere.
Can't you just set it on fire?
That would easily take care of your problem.
I mean, yeah, but then I'm homeless.
In a
So
different
that's
part of the
thing.
country, you could just wait for God to do it. They do attract tornadoes.
Well, honestly, if I wait long enough here, we can have a fire take us out anyway. So
True.
With all the reservoirs empty.
yeah,
Time to go. It's time to go. Out of California. La California.
to be fair, if I lived in any Midwest state, I would
To be
at high risk
fair.
of tornado. So
Oh, yeah, we have them all the time.
High risk. I mean,
Meh.
Oklahoma, sure, they get so many fucking tornadoes a year. It's insane. But we get like one every decade.
That's because Oklahoma
We've had
sucks.
like 3 in the past year.
Yeah.
but
Just
I
like
live in a trailer, which is a
Portage.
magnet for tornadoes. Everyone knows that.
Well, someone's got to make the sacrifice for homeowners.
True. Take one
It's
for
true.
the team, JD.
Jeez. Selfish much?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can go to Oz if I catch the right twister.
Yeah.
That's sorry, dude.
Dude,
Men
if I
get
went
the
to
short end
Oz,
of the
I
stick
would,
on that. That's for women only.
if I went to Oz, I'd be banging all the midget chicks.
And that's why they don't let men into Oz.
Be like, hell yeah.
I just see
Anyway,
Like,
John
God damn
just
it, we
picking
needed
them
this
up.
guy to slay the Wicked Witch of the West, and all he's doing is slaying Oompa Loompa pussy. Like, he hasn't made
No.
one step down the yellow brick road.
no Oompa Loompas. Oompa Loompas are gross.
Oompa Loompas
Those
aren't
are the
even in the
midgets.
Wizard of Oz.
Munchkins.
Munchkins.
Munchkin,
baby.
sorry. Slaying Munchkin pussy.
Hell
Munchkin.
yeah.
Like,
He's
we need
running
this guy
through.
to find the lion and the Tin Man and the Scarecrow, and he's just fucking wrist deep in 4 Munchkins right now. Like, this is why we don't recruit men from Prime Earth. Only teenage girls.
He just ran through the entire Lollipop Guild. He's a
Ew.
menace.
He's just kicking them out of the way. Ugh.
Kicking them right in the pussy.
No, the Lollipop
like a-
Guild are guys. What? You don't know anything about Wizard of
No,
Oz.
he was
I
calling
haven't
him-
watched The Wizard of Oz since I was like 10.
What's the female one called? Something League?
Pussy Pop League.
Pussy Pop League. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't remember.
That was a
like,
fun
I don't know,
comedic
but-
let's
tangent.
find out.
I just my brain thought about a train of midgets. Like,
You want to do a train on
No,
midgets?
but
I thought you
Nolan
didn't
said-
want to bang any midgets.
no, I don't. But Nolan said he was like 4 deep in midget or munchkin porn, more 4 deep in munchkins. Like,
How-
I don't know.
how big
Okay,
of a
you
step
were
stool?
part of the conversation. You can't even like recall it
I-
properly.
No, no, I didn't.
How big of a step stool do you think they'd have to get up on to do a train on you, Swan?
I don't know.
I
but
mean,
that's-
is she on all fours? Is she on a table? Is she just on her back on the ground?
She's
Like,
leaning forward, not knee legs straight, hands down on like a table or a lower table.
a regular like 2 or 3 step
Yeah.
stool.
2 or 3 steps. Yeah, it depends.
For anyone that cares, it was the Lullaby League.
Ah, the Lullaby League. I just
Did
imagine
you put them to sleep with that dick?
Mm.
Gonna release some oxytocin for you. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Woohoo.
get deeper at you than anyone ever has. Because
Now
my
that's
dick
magic.
is like 14% of your body length, motherfucker.
Swan just doesn't want a midget to bang her because of the whole.
Yeah, with their little tiny hands and they could have
We're getting
like
canceled for that one.
they could have like real normal giant sized cocks, and I still don't want them.
Yeah, the
That's what
tiny
they got.
hands, that would be a deal breaker.
This has been a fun last episode of the Slaptail Squad. Thanks for listening. We're gonna have a bunch of little people pissed off at us now.
I think it's
What are they
okay.
going to do?
Pissed off at
Throw
me.
themselves at us?
They're not gonna be pissed
literally?
off at me.
We can just preface it with we have friends that are little people. That
Oh, no,
makes it
fuck
okay.
that.
We don't have any
What are they
friends
gonna
that
do?
are will
I don't
little
know. I'm
people.
What
just
are they
making that
gonna
up,
do?
like everything else. Like I have friends that are gay.
Real quick, are they good with slings?
Yeah.
If not, then this
It's Goliath.
Goliath ass me is going to eat them.
That's one way to cement your legacy as a cryptid.
Mhm.
Start
Hell yeah,
eating
brother!
things.
I'm the midget eater. I live in the woods of Michigan, hunting down midgets. The children are safe, though. I know. I can tell
Jeez, why'd you even bring up the children? What's wrong with you?
because
You
midgets
shouldn't
and
even have brought
children
them up.
look alike.
Just don't bring them up. Just don't even bring it up.
Well, this is going to be a fun podcast to edit.
Yeah,
and drop.
moving
Moving on.
from
Okay,
the
so that your short story, which wasn't magical,
the lo-
apparently,
What
It was definitely short.
it was short and it wasn't very magical.
magic? We're not doing magic. We're doing weird.
I'm doing
Weird
weird
is
history.
a very broad definition.
Yeah,
Okay.
weird.
All right. What is your long story?
My
Should I-
long
wait,
story
hold
is
on,
the
hold on.
confluence.
Okay, hold on.
hold on. He has two stories.
Uh-huh. Does he have two intro musics?
Well, no,
Do I have a
just gonna play it again.
secondary
No.
intro?
No, I'm just gonna play
No.
it again. Don't tell me
All
no,
I can
Swan.
see,
Shut
all I
up,
can
Swan.
think of when
Shut
you
up.
played that intro was like, now you're gonna think about it. The final countdown. That's what's gonna.
It's the final
No
countdown.
Not even remotely
I don't know.
fun.
That's what came in my head when you
waiting. Whatever, it's time for Nolan's
Dun,
yeah, whatever.
We're gonna hear Nolan's intro music and again. Shut up. Shut up.
Dun dun.
Sometimes history is weird, and there's nothing weirder than Nolan Johncock. So here he is with Nolan's Weird History.
Okay, the long one is the confluence of events that led to the fall of the Roman Empire. There was a lot. First, you have to take into account that when Rome actually fell, the empire had already been split in half with the Eastern and Western Roman Empire. So when the West fell with Rome itself, the actual Roman Empire didn't fall. It didn't fall until like 1455 when the Ottomans finally took it out. But oh my God, so much fucking shit happened. You had the Balkan revolts. You had an entire crusade that just decided to not go on crusade and sack Byzantium instead, even
He
though they
said
themselves
sack.
were Christians. Like, what the fuck? You have the
That
Mongols.
was fucked up. I remember that. That was fucked up. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna rob everybody here.
Yeah, and the Byzantians, they had fucking invited them, like, hey, we'll help you prepare for the crusade. We'll pay you. We'll provide you with boats. So all these Europeans show up, and they've been, like, side paid off by the Venetians to just fuck up Constantinople for no other reason than it's easier than going and facing off against Saladin. Low-key, one of the greatest military commanders in human history. Saladin was
Like
a G.
anyone could ever know that.
Oh, they know it. It's like in the history books and stuff.
Where's Constantinople right now, Swan?
I don't know.
Istanbul.
Don't take that.
She doesn't know where Istanbul is either. You're not helping
It's
her.
in Turkey.
Yeah, where?
Over there.
Yeah, where? Turkey is a very large
over
country.
there. On that side of it.
Yeah,
Like-
what's that called?
Well, I have to go around Australia
what's
to
that
get
called?
there.
Can't you go through the middle of the earth?
I can go through the middle of the earth and probably
No,
get
you
to
can't.
Turkey. No?
No, first of all, Turkey's not that
there's
far
like
away.
a-
The
there's
middle
like
of the
some-
earth from here puts you in somewhere in the Pacific.
Okay. So then I can just take a boat to Turkey then. Because I'm pretty sure it's near water.
I was just looking for the Straits of Bosphorus, but
That
whatever.
see? That's what I meant.
Yeah, you don't even know what that is.
Shut
I mean,
up.
turkey's okay, but have you guys ever tried ham?
Ham's a little salty sometimes. Turkey's dry. I don't know. I just need a
I'm
straight up
sorry, John.
steak.
It's all right.
She doesn't like salty meat in her mouth.
Anyway,
That's
So
Anyway.
even after the Crusade, like, severely damaged the fucking Byzantine Empire,
not the fucking Byzantine Empire.
What?
Yeah, the Byzantine fucking Empire.
Okay.
So the goddamn Mongols come, they displace the Seljuk Turks. The Seljuk Turks relocate to Anatolia. They reorganize into the Ottoman Turks, and they finally conquer Byzantium in like fucking 1455 or something.
Side note, I had a sandwich the other day and I got a side of Anatolia.
Okay.
It spreads well.
It's like a spreadable meat?
No.
Or
it's
is it
like,
sausage?
Sounds like
some
a
sort of a
cheese
mayonnaise.
sauce.
It's like
It's a mayonnaise? Oh.
It's an emulsion.
I'm pretty familiar with the Ottomans. They make good footstools.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
They
wish I
do.
had
They
an
invented
Ottoman,
a
yeah.
whole new type of furniture, and it changed the game forever.
Yeah, mine has like a storage container in it.
But here's the
Great.
funniest thing. Even after the fall of Constantinople and its reinstitution as Istanbul, I don't know what the word is when you rename a fucking city.
Rename it.
It's called
I think
the
there's like some
renaming.
actual like fancy word for it, which is what I was getting at.
Oh, sorry.
Motherfuckers. But there was a smaller kingdom like called Trizabazoid or some shit.
Trapezoid?
was,
Trapezoid,
Yeah, we know what
definitely.
it is.
No, it wasn't.
Like it's a
That's what I always
four-sided,
call it, but it's like
five-sided.
Trizibazand or some shit. It's on the Black Sea, and like one of the emperor's like cousins.
Why is
lived
it gotta
there.
be the Black Sea? What's the
That's
deal?
what it's called. Jesus, and it's called that because the waters are really fucking dark.
What's the deal with the Black Sea?
It's
It was a major maritime thoroughfare for a lot of antiquity in the medieval times, and now it's a hotspot for conflict, considering access to the Black Sea is why Russia's invading Ukraine. But whatever, that's not what we're talking about. Anyway, so one of his cousins
Not to be
survived.
confused with the Black Pit, which is what we all call Nolan's mom's with JJ.
That was
Wow.
unnecessary. Yeah, that was just sad. Anyway, so he starts calling himself the new emperor of Rome because he's the last of the bloodline of the Roman emperors. But the Sultan of the Ottomans, like Mahmed the Conqueror, Mahmed the Great, I forget what his name was. He's like, no, I'm the fucking Roman emperor. I conquered the Roman Empire. Fuck you. So then he goes off on this whole campaign to wipe those guys out. But then the Holy Roman Empire is still kind of a thing. So they just have this. It's crazy. By the way, the conquest of Constantinople cut off Europe from the fucking Silk Road, which made Portugal and Spain find new routes to Asia to get spice that they still don't put on their fucking food. Okay, that was my long history done. Just a weird confluence of events that led to the discovery of America with a lot of different moving parts, and it all started when a bunch of goth babes raided Rome. Just imagine a horde of fishnet-wearing goth baddies marching up on the capital of antiquity.
Nice. At least
Yeah,
the
I
Rome
would
is
have fallen
bathed.
too. I would have fallen on my knees. And
Mahmed, it was cool, but I found him just to be an imitation of authentic med myself.
Mahmed. And that's the kind of comedy
Weird
we've all
history,
come to
ouch.
know and love. The Slap Heel Squad. Who wants to go next?
Me.
me.
Does
Oh,
nobody
God,
have
you're going to
anything
love
to
your
say
intro.
about the weird history, the confluence of events that led to the discovery and foundation of America that was all started by a bunch of goths.
Hey,
Nolan, I only have one question about your history segment there. If a Rome falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it, does it still make a sound?
It does. It makes the sound of 1,000 dying, crying babies.
Cool.
Excellent.
That's pretty fucking metal.
Metal.
As all of Western society falls into a 2-century-long dark age as they figure out how to do shit. We still don't know how they made concrete. We just kind of figured it out 2 fucking years ago.
Society.
It's been 1,500 years.
That's hot.
Goth baddies.
All right. Anyway, we are now ready for the next segment. And yes, I did make a soundbite for this. Is the longest soundbite ever. And everybody shut up.
Yeah. Everybody just
shut up!
listen. Just
Hey,
listen.
be quiet. Everyone shut up.
All right. Go ahead.
Shut up.
Go ahead.
Shut up.
And now it's time for the Monsters Lair with Slaptail Nation's own J.D. Hutchins. But I don't want to get a copyright strike. So all the way through this, I'm going to have to break up the music and talk about other things.
Hey, shut up.
So that we're only playing a couple seconds at a time of this particular song. And I think we are about to begin with a monotone, with a microphone. The Trailer Park Monster. The Dark Lord of Browntown. Godfather of Thin Minutes. Proponent of child labor. And the Grand Commissioner of all things unholy. It's J.D. Hutchins of the Slaptail Squad.
Didn't they give you rights to use this song? So that's
Hey,
like
shut up. The intro's
completely,
not over
like,
yet.
I think the intro's over, but I feel like they gave you rights to use this song. So you don't have to do any of that.
They
Just saying.
informally gave me rights via a Facebook message a long time ago, but I don't know if that counts for some of the streaming services.
Yeah,
I
Swan,
see.
use your head.
A band can't give you rights because they don't have the rights themselves. It would be the record label that owns the rights to
This is
distribute
true.
it.
This is true.
Anyway,
So unless you
Nolan
have
has a
like
point
a
there.
fucking thing from MGM or some shit, like no, you needed to do
Anyway.
that.
and even if we
Anyway.
owned the rights or had the rights to do it, Swan, it's funnier the way I just
Yes,
did it.
I know. I was just
I
trying
don't think you do
to-
it because you're a killjoy.
That's what I was doing it. I was
Swan the
just-
Killjoy coming in from the top rope with the leg drop of despair.
Go
giving
Swan.
the medical freaking the what do you call it? Metaphorical penis, the metaphorical boner a down swipe. Making the world limp is Swan's gig.
Yep. I'm just
Nothing
helping
makes
out.
you softer than Swan.
Just helping out the Viagra industry. One penis at a time.
Mm-hmm. You're up, JD.
You're up.
Alrighty. Well, with that being said, appreciate the intro there, Beaveman.
Yes.
Couldn't
You're
have said
welcome.
it better myself. The timing of that was pretty hilarious. Anyways, this report comes from writer at NBC News David K. Lee. Dan Rivera, paranormal investigator who died suddenly in Pennsylvania earlier this summer while on tour with the purportedly haunted Annabelle doll, was a victim of a heart attack, officials said Thursday. Rivera was handling Annabelle, a doll that's believed to be possessed by evil spirits and the subject of hit movies in the Conjuring horror franchise. When he died on July 13th, 2025 in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, Adams County Coroner Francis Dutro made it clear that Rivera had a history of heart problems and no foul play was suspected. Quote, the cause of death has been determined to be cardiac related and is ruled as a natural death, unquote, Dutro said in a statement to NBC News. Now the question is, Annabelle is the most famous, quote, haunted doll, aside from previous podcast subject, as we know, Robert the doll.
Bobby?
No.
Now, I know how you guys feel about Robert because we've discussed it
My
previously.
boy Bobby.
But after that discussion, how do you guys feel about Annabelle? Are we on the same wavelength with her?
No, Annabelle's a hoax.
You think so?
Yeah. Don't you
So
think
you're
so?
going with the Ed and Lorraine Warren were purely shysters
Yes,
angle.
I think
Okay.
so.
I mean, without knowing the medical records of this guy that died of a supposed heart attack, I really can't make a judgment call on that because this is America. People die of heart attacks more than anything else.
Yeah, how much Mountain Dew does he drink on a daily basis?
Not the Mountain Dew
Not the Mountain Dew.
or the cigarettes.
Or the cigarettes or the abundance of Big Macs.
And, I smoke 2 packs a day and drink 4 liters of Mountain Dew with my 4 cheeseburgers, but I think this doll's giving me a heart attack.
Yeah.
Well, you know how the internet takes care of things, and they've run wild with this story, basically saying that Annabelle's on the loose. This also comes after them supposedly losing Annabelle a couple of different times in different
Right.
cities while touring her around. So there's
How do you
been
even know-
speculation that Annabelle was out there running amok and causing shit to go down.
She would get so waterlogged. What if it rains?
Here's my question.
I
If you
think she
come
was
into
just out giving a
possession-
booty call to Robert myself. But
If you come into possession of a known evil doll, why the fuck wouldn't you just burn it?
You can't.
You can. It's fire. It burns
She's-
everything.
she's technically kind of a national treasure at this point, so I think a lot of people would be pissed off if Annabelle actually got destroyed.
How do we know that was the real Annabelle you had anyway? You're not supposed to. Why? I mean, what's the deal with taking Annabelle? What's the deal with taking Annabelle on tour?
I mean, honestly,
it's like
it's a
to fucking die.
it's a Raggedy Ann doll. It wouldn't be too hard to fake or
Yeah.
like
So I mean,
deface one to make it look haggard, and just say that's Annabelle. But who knows? The part 2 to this story. Do you guys think she's any way in part responsible for the death of Dan Rivera after handling this doll around
I don't
the
think
country?
she's got that kind of power, even if she's real. Even if she's possessed, I don't think she's got that kind of power.
I mean, there is a small possibility that this is a really old doll, right?
Yes, she originally comes from the 60s, I believe. I believe
Yeah,
she's
not
a
super old, 'cause-
original.
Yeah, not super old because that style of Raggedy Ann doll hasn't been around for like 100,
Okay.
like
That
100
long.
years.
Not knowing too much, there is like a small possibility that somehow one of like the preservatives or one of the finishing chemicals they put on a doll back then, over time with like microdosing it by handling it, you could induce a heart attack. That could be something going on with that.
Which makes sense why the Warrens would have mandated a no-touch rule with Annabelle and had her locked away in a case that supposedly had spiritual wards and religious protection.
Yeah, what if
on
she
it.
was made with wallpaper?
What's interesting about this story is it actually has a link to the comedy world. Another wrinkle to this whole thing is that the recent acquisition of the Warren estate,
There's no
previous
wrinkles on him.
owners,
There's no wrinkles.
controversial demonologists and paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, by recent center of controversy comedian Matt Rife.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
What's
Yeah,
an interesting connection with Matt Rife and the Warren estate and this whole thing going on is we know that Matt Rife is a very outspoken friend of Zach Bagans, leader of the Haunted Museum in Vegas and the Ghost Adventures crew.
Is he related to Bilbo Baggins?
You're a
The
I'm
dork.
just gonna-
Baggins of Bag End.
I'm just going to say yes,
I don't know.
because I can't disprove
Because he's
it.
a hobbit.
He's got
Now-
the magic ring of Sauron.
You know,
What's
halflings.
even further
Shire
interesting
folk.
about the Bagans connection is
He's just gonna talk over us.
he had a long-time feud with the Warren's son-in-law, Tony Spera, which actually originated
Is he
over
a-
the handling of Annabelle.
Sorry,
when
is he
Tony
related
Spera-
to Captain Jack Sparrow?
So let me get this straight. The guy that died of a heart attack is somehow connected to Matt Rife, who's somehow connected to the leader of Ghost Hunting Crew / Museum Expose. And they're mad that the Warrens, who like own this property, their son-in-law was fucking the doll.
If that's your
I don't
takeaway,
necessarily he was fucking the doll. So
said
what happened was
mishandling.
originally Tony Spera brought Annabelle to Zach Bagans' museum for an
Mhm.
exhibit, and he basically told the entire Ghost Adventures crew, do not handle Annabelle, do not touch her. And in true Ghost Adventures crew fashion, the very first thing
fucked
they
her.
did was take it out of the fucking case
and
and start fucking with it. So that's where that whole feud began, going all the way back to 2017. Tony Spera, of course, is the son-in-law of Ed and Lorraine Warren, as I previously mentioned. They had a long and very detailed, very hilarious, very childish, social media back and forth battle. They bandied words around like hypocrite, hater, and nasty at each other. So
Ooh.
it's pretty fucking heated there for paranormal investigation clicks. But from the outside looking in, to me, and this is purely my opinion and speculation, it seems that this whole thing is a coup by Zach to basically get one over on the Warrens camp, and oh yeah, well, I'm gonna have my best friend basically, purchase your entire estate, and now all the shit that you had protected and kept away, and all this lore and history behind, I now own. So
And
kiss
we're just
my
gonna
ass.
fuck with it.
Yeah, but he
type,
doesn't
essentially.
own it. He paid to lease it. He doesn't own it. He paid
Is that what it is?
It's
Paid
it's like a 1 year full lease or some shit.
So
He
you can
doesn't
just
own
think
it.
what you can fuck up and
Oh,
9
you can fuck up
months.
anything. Yeah, sure. I mean, look at the president. He fucked everything up in what, 2 days?
Yeah.
A day?
1 year, you
Still-
got a whole
hey,
lot of time to fuck some shit up.
He's not done yet.
Yeah, and he doesn't think he's fucking things up.
I'm just waiting for World War III.
But basically, I think this whole thing was like a Bagan's coup to like basically monopolize all of the notable paranormal artifacts that we actually have at our disposal at this point in time. So, what are your guys' thoughts on this whole debacle situation?
I'm very
Burn it.
confused on how Spera and Baggins even interacted, because that's 2 different universes. You've got the Tolkien universe, and then you've got the Pirates of the Caribbean universe.
Are
which
they
is Disney.
the ones that were owned by
How-
Disney or before they were owned by Disney?
Well,
Pirates of the
we do
Caribbean
live
has
in
always
the.
been owned by
Always
Disney.
been Disney? Okay.
The movie is based on the
All right,
ride
all right,
at
all right.
Disney, Swan.
Saying.
We,
Real quick, Tolkien has nothing to do with Disney. Amazon has the rights
I
to
didn't say
the
that. We didn't say that.
pendants. I was saying that to Swan.
No,
And
I'm
it's
talking
always
about
safe
Pirates
to
of the
assume that
Caribbean.
Swan is wrong. Am I incorrect in that assumption?
Well,
No.
it's a safe assumption.
Yeah, see? Don't jump down my throat for doing what you taught me. As someone who calls himself my Jedi Master, which is a little presumptuous.
But he's like,
Lastly-
I'll take it.
Lastly, I will say Tony Spera, Zach Bagans, anyone from either camp, if you want to come into the Slaptail Nation and defend your position on the situation, I'm sure Fearless Leader would love to have you on.
Oh, that'd be great.
And we can
Who
have that
fucked the
debate.
doll? That's what I want to know.
Who fucked the doll? Show me on this doll where you touched that doll, sir.
Because we can't touch that doll.
What if they were just like I've got a Raggedy Andy. Let's just get them together. And they dressed them up like they were going to have a wedding, even though
And
they're
that-
brother and sister. They're like,
And that's how you get
"Yeah."
Cabbage Patch Kids.
I just want to see what happens if we get Annabelle and Robert in the same room together, and like, does it rip a hole in our fucking dimension and invite demons from parallel universes in to like rape us, or what happens there?
I'm not a big
JD,
believer.
can you get raped by a demon? I thought you'd be
I
into
hope
that.
So. I want to get raped by a female demon.
Yeah, it's not rape if you're into it.
Never say never, I guess.
I want a succubus to come to me. God, that'd be great.
I got a porno you should watch.
Send it my way.
It's
All
sticky.
right.
He can't.
Just don't fuck up and summon an incubus instead.
Yeah, somehow his digital copy is sticky. Swan.
Yes.
That's how horny he is. Digital copy is sticky. That's pretty funny.
Bluetooth jizz. That's wild.
Fun story, fun times. Yes. I don't know what happened to that guy. I don't give Annabelle that power. He probably freaked out, man. When I was a kid, I'm sure I've told you guys this story. When I was a kid, I had these were very popular, but they were different sizes. They had these monkeys that had plastic faces, black, cheap ass black fucking hair, quote hair, but that cloth was used for the entire rest of the monkey's body. It had a yellow chest. And then the rest of it like had black pants, and then it had like hard feet and hard hands. And they were
Sounds awful.
terrifying. They were fucking terrifying. And my grandma got me one that was almost as big as me. But I was so terrified of that thing. And everybody thought I loved it. So because I slept with it every night. But I was afraid if I didn't sleep with it, it was going to fucking kill me. So I was terrified of that fucking thing. But my grandma said that one time it was sitting in the chair and she came out and almost had a fucking heart attack. Because she saw it sitting there and she thought it was a person. I was like, yeah, I get that. It's fucking
She said,
horrifying.
Ay, Dios mío.
It was
El
my American
Diablo.
grandma. It was my American
Oh.
grandma.
Oh, sorry.
And she said, "Oh God, what the fuck?"
Yeah,
What the
basically.
fuck?
So we are going to go on a look for that monkey.
I know where it is.
I know. We're
I
going to
shall
go look
destroy
for
it.
it.
I know where
What
it
was
is.
more terrifying, that
Find it
monkey
first,
or the
and then I'll
the
hide
little
it
symbol
around the
monkeys?
house.
Well, now I can't hear because two of you talked over each other.
Okay, I was saying, Amethyst, find the monkey first, give it to me, and then I'll hide it around the house so you won't know where it is.
Yeah, do that. You know what's going to happen? I'll give you a hint.
You're going to get murdered.
You won't be home.
He's gonna have some new holes in the wall.
That monkey's just going to be riddled.
So I was asking, what's more terrifying, the monkey that you had, or the monkey with the wind-up monkeys with the little symbols?
Oh, well, that one's
Like playing
terrifying
together?
because of Stephen King's story.
It's true.
Yeah. What was it called?
And also, they wear fezzes. Never trust anyone that wears a fez.
Not all of them have fezzes, but the fez is funny. But no, that big monkey terrified and scared the fucking shit out of me. Ooh, I'll have to find a picture of it. Swan, you have 2 segments. Would you like to do the traffic report first?
Sure.
Whenever you're ready. Everybody be quiet.
Be quiet. Do I have an intro?
Yes.
Everybody
good.
shut the fuck
Everybody
up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
And now, coming to you live from Slapdown Nation Studios, it's the traffic report with the Swan.
Good morning, Slaptail Nation.
Not morning.
It is morning if I want it to be.
Good morning in the studio.
The time is 8:19 a.m. because I know y'all don't have cell phones, watches, computers, and your car doesn't tell you what fucking time it is. I just thought you'd like to know. If you thought your drive to work this morning would be boring, think again, because who doesn't need more stress already added to your already stressful morning commute to work? We're going to bring you the traffic report. First up, I-94 eastbound, we have a semi that went head-to-head with Maple Street Overpass, and much to your surprise, the semi lost. The overpass is fine, but the trailer looks like a piñata after a kid's birthday party.
Maple Bridge 1, semi
Maple Bridge
0.
1, semi 0. Yeah, so expect about a 45 to 75 to who the fuck knows how long you're going to be sitting there wondering if you should have just stayed home. Also,
An
by the way,
eternity in traffic.
yeah, it's pretty fucking shitty. The driver's fine. He's there wondering when they decided to make his trailer taller overnight without telling him because God forbid he knows how fucking tall his trailer is and whether or not his fucking dump truck is going to fit under said overpass. No idea. And we have engineers on site now. They're probably saying things like, yep, that's not supposed to be there and that bridge should have withstood that semi. Again, expect 45 minutes to 75 minutes to who the fuck knows. Might as well listen to your true crime podcast. Plan an alternate route tomorrow and probably for a long time till they determine whether it is safe to drive on that road again. Exit early if you're lucky and hearing this now and try to find a route that is also not under construction. Good luck with that. Oh, and speaking of that, in classic Michigan fashion, construction continues on G Avenue. They're fucking up both lanes of traffic for the 3rd time this year because what's a morning commute without the sweet smell of asphalt and the soothing sight of a balding fat guy holding a stop slow sign and mocking you while you're going 20. Add another 25 minutes and a write-up for being late for that one. If you like the smell of fresh asphalt, that smells great.
Fresh.
Fresh
Ass.
asphalt.
Fresh asphalt in the
Fresh
morning.
ass.
But it's not great when you're inhaling it for 25 minutes while you're at a standstill and thinking about how you should have called in to work sick, but now you have a headache. So great.
Getting high on ass.
Yeah,
Fault.
fault. Finally, over on Stadium Drive, near the Walmart, a truck carrying circus animals has broken down. Yes, you read that right. Carnies, folks. You're not hallucinating from your 3rd energy drink. There are lions, tigers, bears. Oh my. Drivers are slowing down to gawk, which is to be expected. I mean, when was the last time you saw a giraffe in rush hour? Give them some grace. Give those carnies grace. They have small hands and smell like cabbage.
And
So I guess
watch
in
out
short,
for the chimpanzees.
we're getting there. In short, today's commute is part demolition derby, construction shit show as usual, and somewhat of a morning circus. Leave early, pack snacks, and hey, if you see a zebra in the crosswalk, it's probably not your imagination, but remember, he does have the right of way. Back to you, Beaveman.
The mescaline hasn't kicked in yet. Don't worry. This is all real.
So serious.
It was serious.
So serious. Why so serious? Swan?
Right.
I noticed
Because
that's why I tried to inject some levity into it.
Drivers make me angry. Construction makes me angry. And literally just yesterday, I saw an idiot drive the wrong way through the roundabout.
Again?
Again, I don't understand what is so hard. Literally, the arrows point which way you're supposed to go.
Fucking
The
To the
concrete
right,
of
on
the
space.
curb literally follows the direction. You have to drive over the curb.
To go the wrong way. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
understand it.
Like,
And
I
then
get
another
people
guy-
that jump roundabouts, like you just go straight and you jump it. I understand that. It's still dumb, but I understand it. Going the wrong way is another level of stupid.
Yeah. And then like you don't yield if you're on like the people in the roundabout obviously have the right of way. Like fucking do you not know what a yield sign means?
Do you yield?
Yeah, that happens all the
don't.
time. They don't yield.
Do
I don't
ya
understand
yield?
it. But anyway,
Does he
that's
yield?
all I got for traffic right now.
Great. Maybe.
Roundabouts are like communism. They work on paper, but you can't trust people with them.
Mhm.
Great job, Swan. Maybe a little serious though. Maybe
Yeah, I think you
I'll make it more.
commentator.
You
maybe a little
told
bit.
me.
Maybe make it a little bit more angry and less
A
serious.
little angrier. All right, I'll take that feedback
Put
and
a little
tell
bit
you
of
to go
emotion
fuck
into it.
yourself.
Damn.
Put a little bit of emotion into it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I kind of thought that segment was a bit of a circus myself.
Hiyo.
Heyo.
Heyo.
And
Hello,
JD
barrel
coming
of
in with the
monkeys.
puns.
You guys want to see the scary monkey?
Scary monkey.
That is
Yes.
scary
See the scary monkey.
Fucking terrifying. Here it is. Let me see here. Blah 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 blah. Share screen.
Blah 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 blah. Scary monkey.
Blah, 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 blah.
Scary monkey.
Monkey.
Which
Yeah.
monkey was it?
Fucking horrifying. I don't remember
Any
how
of them?
God.
a fucking full size right here.
That scared you?
Fuck yeah, it did.
You fucking pussy.
Are you
Hey,
kidding me?
With his little plastic face. Come on, he's kind of cute. Look at those
Fucking
shoes.
terrifying.
Look at those shoes.
Yeah, no, that's hilarious. I would have not given a shit.
All right, apparently, guys, its named is Zip, Mr.
Zip
Spin,
Zippy
Zip
Push
Zippy
Plush
Monkey.
Monkey.
Blah, fucking terrifying.
18
With
inches
super
of monkey.
Bim Zip
Suspenders.
Zippy.
Jesus, somebody combined that monkey with the freaking clang monkey with a symbol.
Yes.
That's even fucking worse.
All right, that one will get you. That
Oof.
one's bad.
With the eyes are
Fucking
creepy.
terrifying. Just fucking terrifying.
The teeth
The
always
teeth
get
are
me. Like, did
scary,
anybody
yeah.
read that like story for kids where it was like a horror story and the only thing was that the like creepy people, their teeth were too big?
No.
Yeah, that one always got me as a kid.
That's that uncanny valley effect.
Yeah, which is from Neanderthals.
Talls.
Fuck you.
Which makes you wonder what the fuck they were seeing that is an innate fear of ours.
Neanderthals were very nice, and we killed them off. They were nicer than us. They were
Hey.
nicer than us. We helped,
We're
they
not
helped
all
us
gone.
survive.
No,
They,
We're
yes,
not all
they
gone.
helped us survive.
it can be two things.
What?
In the same way that some wolves tried to eat us and other wolves were chill, some Neanderthals were chill,
Talls.
and some Neanderthals hunted us in the night.
Yeah, we hunted back. Anyway.
I know, but that's why we have an
Anyway.
innate fear of somewhat human-shaped objects.
Anyway.
You think the Decibonians were scary to us? They were fucking pygmies.
You think the Mesopophagians? Anyway, moving on to my segment because Swan's got one more segment.
God.
We'll wrap it
This
up.
is much worse.
Here's my segment. Everybody, shut up!
Everybody shut up.
Shut the fuck up!
Everybody, shut up now.
Hey, shut up!
And go.
Hey,
See,
shut
now you're
up!
talking.
Beaveman's
Why are you
trying to
talking?
start his segment.
Yeah. He's going to cry. He's
Hey,
going to squirt
hey,
a little.
Shut up! Shut,
Shut up.
Shut up!
Okay, go.
No,
Your turn.
you're talking again.
We're not
Shut up.
talking now. We're waiting for you. We're
Shut up.
patiently waiting. But if
Start
there's
the
silence,
segment.
we
Shut
feel
up.
like we have
Shut
to
up.
talk.
Shut up! Start the segment.
Members of the Great Slaptail Nation, it's
Shut up,
time
JD.
for Beaveman's Not So Grand Rounds. Hi, I'm the Beaveman. Articles are popping up now. Is this a real condition? Is it underreported and not under investigation? Or is it just more popular media bullshit that will help some profit? Some suffer more body dysmorphia, and some be demonized for prescribing or manufacturing it. We're talking about, you guessed it, Ozempic Vulva.
Ozempic Vulva. Oh, my.
Oh my.
Gila monster venom in your pussy. Oh
What is
my
Ozempic?
God.
What is
What
Ozempic?
is
Or-
Ozempic?
Or the GLP-1 and the GLP-1 GIP type medication? You might be asking yourself that.
I was totally asking myself that.
GLP-1 medications are glucagon-like peptide type 1, and some of them also have a gastric inhibitory peptide. But that's not what's important. What's important is, thank you.
Gesundheit.
Ozempic is used for the treatment of diabetes mellitus type 2, typically. The product, semaglutide, is also marketed as Wegovy for weight loss. This class of medication, simply put, helps decrease appetite, slow digestion so you feel fuller longer, get fuller faster, and help balance your insulin and your blood sugar. And all these things can help you lose weight, anywhere from 5 to 15% of your base weight, with a well-balanced diet. You can't just eat around it, you fat fuckers!
No? Oh, okay. That's very therapeutic.
What is the
Wait,
vulva?
I thought
The
Wegovy
vulva.
was a Ben and Jerry's flavor.
Do you look like Ariana Grande with all of your bones exposed under your skin to the point that you can play your ribs like a xylophone? Well, Ozempic is for you. Inject that Gila Monster venom right in your ass and eat a fucking cheesecake, you goddamn animal.
I don't understand why I'm not losing weight.
Keep drinking
Anyway,
that Diet Coke and put that aspartame right in your kidneys.
what is the vulva?
The vulva.
The vulva.
Isn't it the outer layer of the pussy?
Oh. Well, I didn't think I was actually going to have to give a
I
definition.
think you should Google it.
But I guess
Nolan.
I will. The vulva is the all-encompassing female genital John Cock comedy.
So
it's
it is.
everything. So all the pieces,
All the things, all the parts.
pieces parts make the vulva. If you don't know, then you have no business messing with it, I guess.
Don't play with the vulva. Leave it
All
alone.
the flaps and all the traps.
But what's the claim? What
Labyrinthine
is
pussies.
Ozempic vulva?
Does it make it
Is it?
sag?
We're getting to it. Some GLP-1 users have reported that their weight loss has led to a decrease in the volume of their labia majora, causing it to appear deflated or aged. Or
They got deflated pussies.
They got flappy pussies. Flappy vulvas.
They
The
literally
labia
got roast
majora is
beef
my
hanging
favorite
down
constellation.
Oh. They're gonna need Orion's belt to hold up their pussies.
what's the solution? Staple gun?
Botox in the vulva. Fillers.
Botox that
Vulva-
pussy.
Vulva fillers.
Put botulinum toxin right in your baby maker, bitch.
Well,
Just
that
gonna
will
stick
make
it
you
up with
can't
some
use
JB
Botox.
Will.
If you use Botox, it's going to smooth it out and it's going to drag longer.
I know. I love the idea of botulism toxin in your baby
Botulism?
maker.
And then you can be like, "That's one toxic pussy."
Hi-yo.
Hi-yo!
Get that toxic shock syndrome. Stuff a hot dog up there.
You
What's the solution? Well, you can
Go
use
to the gym.
flex that vulva.
Stop taking that
Work
shit.
it out.
Well, fillers used in labia puffing are comparable to facial fillers. The tiny injections can last up to 8 months a session and don't require recovery time. You can do fat grafts. A doctor injects a small amount of fat from the patient's thigh, abdomen, or elsewhere in their body into the labia.
So let me get this straight. These motherfuckers were too lazy to lose weight normally, and now they're too lazy to regain the weight to fix their drooping pussies.
Look, here's the deal. Well, let me continue.
Let's not
Continue.
skinny shame. Let's not
I'm
Ozempic
fat.
shame.
I can skinny shame and I can fat shame. I got bigger titties than you.
Labioplasty to reshape the labia and vaginal tightening to restore firmness to the vaginal canal may also provide relief. Now it's time for Beaveman's take.
It's time for vulva plastic surgery.
So
Yeah.
GLP-1 and GLP-GIP medications can help a patient lose weight. You probably know someone that's used this type of medication for either diabetes mellitus type 2 or weight loss. Let's focus on weight loss, shall we?
Yes, let's.
If you have a high body mass index and you lose 0.5 to 2 pounds a week over several months, you will most likely note skin laxity, drooping, sagging, dragging on the ground of your vulva, etc.
So whether you use said
Getting
medication or
dirty
not,
like
if you've
pussy.
lost a lot of weight, you're going to have a droopy vulva.
Maybe.
Walking
If your
that
weight
thing
loss is
around.
even more rapid and you are older than, say, 20, you are most likely going to really note sagging and laxity. This can be anywhere that we have fat, such as the vulvar area. Is this a medical condition? Not really. It isn't a medical diagnosis. Should you seek treatment? Well, that's completely up to you. I think people,
Yes.
this is where I lie. I think people should love themselves and love who they are. I don't. I don't. But when I chose this body, it was in really good shape when the human soul left it. I've done my best to modify it to my liking, but some nips and cuts are totally acceptable in my opinion. When it comes to weight loss that is rapid, I discourage it. I know it's exciting, but if you were really overweight, like many of the people in America, and you lose weight rapidly, you are going to be saggy. Working out can help, but we are all built differently. Some of us have problem areas. You want to puff up the labia? Go for it. You want to trim the lips?
Do it.
Knock
feel
yourself
that
out.
Might be a little painful.
Or you could just not lose weight and date a black guy.
Or do what makes you happy, but be informed, because there are always going to be quacks and scammers who will gladly take your money to promise results with something other than a medical procedure.
I just had the mental image of a guy in a wagon pulling up to a town square. You, ma'am, is your pussy drooping to the floor? Fucking rub this snake oil on your pussy. It'll tighten it right up. You, ma'am, do you have loose pussy lips? Snake oil. Right on the pussy. Drink it, shove it in there, and squeeze.
Well, this has been a fun last podcast.
And
You said that
also,
3 times already.
feel free to send me a picture of you in sexy lingerie and a picture of your vulva. I'll give you a favorable compliment no matter what it looks like. I love the vulva.
Imagine getting a fucking picture of a girl in lingerie and her lips are like hanging out both sides of the panties. Like, oh God.
Let me read that again. Also, if you want, feel free to send me a picture of you in sexy lingerie and a picture of your vulva. I'll give you a favorable compliment no matter what it looks like, because I love the vulva.
I will be brutally honest about your droopy, sad pussy.
I'm the beef
We need
man,
to
and
give
that's
your
my
pussy a
take.
tasteful burial. Put it to
That's-
rest. Get it out
Send
of
it
its misery.
send it to
Send
Slaptail
it to the glue
Squad,
factory.
slaptailsquad@gmail.com, or you can check us out on
We're gonna make pussy
slaptailnation.com.
glue out of your flappy lips.
Send those images care of the beef man. Remember, no matter the vulva, I'll give it a positive compliment.
Well, the rest of us won't.
That's why it's only going to the beef man.
He's gonna share it with the rest of us. He always does.
He will not. It's your vulva and confidence and
That's right. I will not. I refuse to violate your trust.
Fine. I'll just hack him.
That's the beef man guarantee. Send those
John
vulva
Got Comedy
pics.
guarantees that I will get my hands on those photos and I will send you brutally honest fucking commentary.
But if he does that, keep in mind, I will send those pictures of him naked, and you can be brutally honest.
Oh,
also.
God.
It's not a good sight. I got bigger tits than you.
But do you have a floppy vulva?
I mean, my balls are pretty big.
I bet he's got a floppy asshole.
No, my
You-
asshole's high and tight.
You don't even know. You can't even see it.
Yeah, I can feel it though. It's tight as fuck.
He can feel it. I can feel it every time I buzz myself with a vibrator. I can feel it.
Every time I shit,
I do
I
those
just
Kegels.
clench.
Wow. Sasquatch
And
porn is
lift
crazy.
and tuck and relax. All right, that brings us to the last segment of today, which would be I'm sure, the most fun. Now, I don't know if you know this about the Swan, you guys, but she is not a comedian.
She is not
What?
a comedian.
She's not a comedian. I would actually
Could have
say that
fooled me.
I would say that the Swan is actually not even remotely funny.
Oh, poor
Aw.
Swan.
Aw.
Poor Swan.
Nothing.
It's fine. I don't care.
Anything to say?
I don't care.
Heyo.
It's fine.
Hey, shut up. He's got to do the intro.
Okay.
This portion of the show is brought to us by Swan. And Swan, would you like to let us know that your source of your the source of your jokes today? Swan's going to do
source
comedy for us, you guys.
Of my jokes today are from Jackie the Joke Man Martling's disgustingly dirty joke book. Shout out to Jackie Martling, who really does like me until he probably listens to this. He will not like me after this, I'm sure. But I've been put up to it. It's not my fault, Jackie. It's fine.
I'm trying to
Okay.
find. Oh, yes. I want to just find her one of the jokes from the 1980s, 1918.
Uh-huh. From your joke book, your funny joke book that you purchased while JD Hutchins of the Slaptail Squad was here.
I
Yes.
was. I saw him do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. It's just the very top joke.
Okay.
It's just 2 lines.
Okay. And you want me to read it?
Yeah, just read it to yourself first so that you understand it before you read it.
Okay.
There you go. All right. I'm going to play the Swan's intro. Prepare to learn about comedy, you guys. It's going to be amazing.
So you think you're funny? Do you think you're as funny as the Swan? How about when Swan does a completely dumb joke? Will it make you laugh? Will it make you cry? Does it make you want to drink heavily? Let's find out, because it's time for Dumb Jokes with Swan.
This isn't one of Jackie's jokes. This is from this 1918 joke book. Doctor, what would you give for a face like mine? Chloroform. No? No? Nothing. All right.
That's
Now on.
pretty good. Pretty good.
Now on to Jackie's jokes.
Gee, Swan, suck it in a little bit. We laugh. Fuck. Stop rushing the show.
Oh, suck it in? Like, suck what in?
Oh, my God. Never mind.
Oh, my goodness. You laughed, so that was a good one? I can't tell whether you're giving me compliments.
Don't just read through shit as fast as you can. God.
All right, fine. Maybe that's why my jokes aren't funny. I rush them? Is
Okay,
it because
all
I
right,
rush
just
them?
give us a joke.
All right. What's the best thing about Alzheimer's disease? You can hide your own Easter eggs. No?
Try that one again.
What's the difference?
I said try that one again.
Oh, all right. What's the best thing about Alzheimer's disease? You can hide your own Easter eggs.
Waka waka. No?
No,
No?
no, no, no. Wah, wah, wah. I don't know. Should we do another?
Yeah, we're all anticipating.
I know, you're dying of anticipation. Everybody is. 2 bananas are lying on a riverbank when a turd comes floating by. The turd looks over at the 2 bananas and asks, "Come on in, the water's great." One banana turns to the other and says, "Do you believe that shit?"
All right, that's good.
JD is a simple man.
JD
JD's a simple man.
JD's simple. I don't know. Whatever.
Your
It's
delivery's
fine.
terrible.
That's why I don't tell jokes. That's why I'm not a comedian. That's why I'm here for your entertainment
That's why
right
it's such
now.
a great segment.
That is why this segment is great.
Can you believe that shit?
Can you believe that shit? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I
Swan.
know y'all have heard this one
Your
before.
delivery is terrible. Will you
but-
just fucking wait for us to talk?
Hey, I was trying to rattle him off quickly like Jackie because he gets laughs that way. No?
Well, he's funny.
Fuck
Yeah.
off, Nolan.
Have fun, Swan. Why are you rushing us?
Because
You don't
I'm
have
trying to
tell
get
Nolan
through
to
with
fuck
it.
off. He'll do that later.
He's gonna do that. He probably already did it like 4 times today.
Anyway,
Twice.
fine. Go ahead, Swan. Just keep rushing right through.
I'm not gonna rush through. I have a lot of them, so I have plenty of
just
time.
fine. Go.
You guys already know this one, but you know, what does a 75-year-old snatch taste like? Depends.
Mm.
Mm.
Not good. Not good. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Fine. This is a long one. Let's hope Hooked on Phonics worked for me because it's getting dark and I can't read in the dark because my eyes are old and I can't turn the light on. No, it's not good. I'm old. Brad and Doreen are taking a horse-drawn cab ride in the midst of their fun-packed New York honeymoon. The carriage goes down a cobblestone avenue, and as it does, it causes Doreen to cut an incredibly loud fart. I mean, there isn't often that the horse stops and turns around. Being terribly embarrassed, Doreen decides she better start up some kind of conversation. She says, "Brad, honey, should we stop on the way and pick up a paper?" Brad says, "Nah. When we go through the park, I'll reach out and grab you a handful of leaves."
Heyo.
See, JD likes my humor.
Heyo.
JD likes my delivery. He thinks it's
You know what you
great.
should do after each joke is you
What?
should explain it to us.
Should I explain it?
Yeah,
Like,
explain that one for
so
us.
she basically shitted herself.
No, he thinks
She
she did.
thinks she did
That's
because
why
her
she's asking
foot,
for the
and then
paper.
so he's dumb and thinks she's asking, for toilet paper. So he decides he's gonna stop and get some leaves.
Your explanation is almost as bad as the joke.
Okay, fine.
Can you believe that shit?
Can you believe that shit? Hey, banana. Hmm?
Oh man,
No, it's not good.
she's got a career in front of her. I'm telling you.
I mean, I probably could get up there and just do about as good as everyone else.
She did better
Just
than I
saying.
would have done.
Just saying.
Keep going.
Okay. Did you hear about the skinny guy who went to Alaska? He came home a husky fucker. No? No.
Yeah, that one wins.
That one wins. Cool. All right. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting demonized right now. You guys are making fun of me.
Way to put some zip and zing into these jokes.
I'm not good at it. I'm going to take lessons from Jackie. Jackie,
See,
if you want
he's
to
a
give me
husky fucker
lessons.
because
He
huskies are a type
fucks
of dog
huskies, and
that
he's
race
also
sleds.
chunky. He's husky.
that
Yeah,
Alaska's
yeah.
known for.
It's one of my favorite things when comedians explain their really bad jokes. It's
He's
my
thick.
favorite.
He's thick.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. A drunk stumbles into a confessional. The priest hears him come in, but then he doesn't hear anything, so the priest knocks on the wall. The drunk says, "Forget it, buddy. There's no paper in here either."
Hey-o.
Hi-yo.
Hey-o. Two priests. No, I was kidding.
Yeah. So basically, Nolan, what it was happening was he was trying to take a shit, but there was no paper in there.
Because it's
That was
a confessional.
Yeah. There was also no toilet, but things happen when you're drunk.
Wow. This was good stuff, Swan.
It's good stuff.
This was exactly what I'd hoped would
I
happen.
figured that's what it was. So I probably should stop there because I'm doing so great.
Do you have one more?
I do, but should I save it for next time or should I?
Is it any good?
JD's not here to laugh, so I probably should save it till next time. But I mean, if you really want me to tell it, I could tell it.
No.
No, save it for next time.
Save it for next time.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess we've come to the part of the show where we are going to promote ourselves.
We are going to
I
promote
got
ourselves.
nothing. I had to cancel a show in November because, well, I didn't have to cancel the show. The show date changed, and I already had a show booked that day, so I'm a little bit angry about that, but that's fine.
So being double booked is a problem, isn't it?
I wasn't double booked. They changed the date of the show, and I already had a show for the date they changed it to.
Oh,
and I
so
changed
now
the date
you're-
of my show just to do their show.
Oh my goodness, that sounds like a horrible problem.
It was.
It was sad. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I don't want to. It's finally getting booked for veterans shows, and so anyway, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
You're not bitter
What have I
about
got
it.
coming
You're not
up?
sad about it.
Let's see. What have I got coming up? Let's see. I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I'm just going to Nolan's show.
Mm-hmm,
be
which will be
supportive.
out by the time it'll be over by the
True,
time this
true.
happens, but that's fine.
We'll have already gone to Dan's show on Friday to be supportive.
That's a show at the Cricket that happens every
I'll be there, too.
first Friday.
Yeah, you'll be
Nolan's
there.
going to be in it.
Well, Nolan
you
can
know,
promote himself.
But it's going to
For
be
God's
over.
Let me say my.
Oh my God. You're just going to make me repeat myself. Go ahead.
Fine.
No.
I'm done.
No, you're not done.
I have nothing.
Go
coming
ahead.
up.
Do all your
The most
things.
important thing to me is this podcast. That's what I've got working on. That's what I'll be working on. Thank you.
Okay,
Fuck
you
yeah.
work on that.
Thank
you
you.
work on that. Go ahead, Nolan. Promote yourself.
Give us that OnlyFans link.
All right, this is John Cott Comedy coming to you live from Slaptail Nation. You can see any of my open mics every other Wednesday, every fucking month. The next show is going to be tomorrow, which is the first, which this is coming out on Sunday, so you will already have missed it. But you can catch me again at the 15th and 29th at 1871 Tap Room in Plainwell, Michigan for old school comedy. Also this month on the 25th?
Which is
22nd?
a Saturday.
Yeah, so it's the 25th. On October 25th, you can come to the Elks Lodge in Battle Creek and see an incredible lineup of comics perform for you for $20. It's going to
Who's
be great.
on it?
We got
Who's
the
showing up?
Beaveman. We got Dev Ron Thomas, and we got the headliner, Andrew Yang.
Ooh.
Also, on, I believe, the 10th or the 11th, there's a punk show at Shakespeare's. And you can see me go up in between the punk bands and do dick jokes.
Hell
Yay.
yeah.
Also, if you want to book me for anything else, contact me at JohnCockComedy on Instagram. Or email me at johncockcomedy@gmail.com. My comedy can be safely described as playfully edgy. I will talk about risque topics in a goofy way that will make you uncomfortable.
Yeah, how's it playfully edgy?
Because it's goofy.
Oh, okay.
Goofy.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
all
like
right.
I
And
talk
if you
about
have
abortion.
OnlyFans, you can see him edge himself.
Like I talk about abortion and school shootings, but in a goofy way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, keeping it light.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping it light. Arm the kids.
Like a cracker. You know that bit's been done by other people, right? Just so you know.
I don't know
Arm
about
the kids.
I don't know about arming the kids, but we definitely need to send them back to working in the mines.
Mm-hmm.
Parallel
God.
thinking. I didn't steal it from anybody.
I didn't say you did.
I know.
Okay.
I'm explaining to the audience that two comics
bad.
come up with very similar jokes.
I know. 2 of my jokes are in Jackie's book
Yeah.
from a million years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no one can be completely original like Swan in her segment.
Mommy.
Right. Exactly. Original. There. Definitely. Yeah.
I did a really good joke about a taxidermist and a midwife the other day. I don't think anybody else is coming up with that joke. If they do, they stole it from me. God damn you.
Remember, arm the
Claim it
kids,
now.
put cameras up, and put it on Twitch. Get some money and fund these schools.
Hi-yo.
Heyo.
All right, well, it's up to you,
And-
Big Titty JD.
Big Titty JD coming in hot and sticky from
What?
Fresno,
He's gonna die.
California.
He's dying.
My titties are medium, okay? They're not that big.
That's not what Victoria's Secret said.
I think John's are bigger than mine.
Those are
Get
called
mine lopped
pecs
off.
because they're made out of muscle.
Yep, I'm getting
You can
mine
catch
locked off.
me right here in the very next episode of the Slaptail Squad podcast,
Yes.
streaming wherever podcasts are available. Look
You can
forward to
also
that.
catch him at the Crack Den,
Okay.
All right.
All right.
That's pretty
the
useful.
From this
comedy club
one.
in Fresno.
And from the Swan, we have our Wax Wings open mic at Wax Wings Brewing Company in Kalamazoo, Michigan, every first and third Tuesday. The next one will
Every
be
other week.
no Nolan John Cock. We've already proved you wrong about 1,000 times
Here we go
because
with
it's
this shit
every
again.
Every
first
other
and
week.
third Tuesday. Next one will be
Which
October
is every other
7th, then October 21st. And then we have our show at the Cricket on Friday, October 17th. And those shows are put on every first and third Friday. The first is by Dan Does Comedy, and the second is by the Slap Your Tail Comedy, Slaptail Nation. And that is at the Cricket Upstairs Comedy Lounge in Battle Creek, Michigan. Hoo, hoo, hoo. That's all I got.
Which-
Bye from the Swan.
The cricket is
Every
also what
other
you'll
week.
hear if Swan gets up and does comedy.
That is true. A lot of cricket. Mm-hmm.